Oh man, I forgot how to make a fucking video. It's been so long. Sorry, it's been so long since I've uploaded a video. It's just I'm not very creative. You see, I'm not very good at thinking about video subjects. But fortunately for me, this subject has fallen onto my lap thanks to Google this morning. But anyway, what am I talking about? Respawn has decided to update something they have never updated before now. What could this update or decision be? Is it fixing their servers? Is it fixing the audio? Or maybe, just maybe, investing more than $5 into their anti-cheat? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's none of them. And I'll give you a moment to think about what it possibly could be. Did any of you say Battle Pass? Because if so, then you are 100% correct. Sad, I know, they hear all of our complaints about the game and wipe their ass with them. I know I might be getting ahead of myself here because the season is not yet fully out, like not yet out, and they might address those issues like the audio, the cheating, and all the other stuff. I mean, they would have to address the cheaters and whatnot, otherwise the game is literally going to die. But anyway, I digress. But leading the new season with "we have found a way to face fuck your wallets" is not the best course of action. My apologies, in my silly little caveman brain. But anyway, why is this such a big deal? Allow me to explain the changes to the Battle Pass starting in Season 22. Now, one of the big changes is that there will be two splits. How will they do this? Well, instead of at the beginning of each season, there is one battle pass with 110 levels. You know, it's been that way since the beginning, I'm sure. I don't know how long that's been in the game, but you know, I'm sure it's been there for a while. But anyway, it will now be two battle passes with 60 levels each, making it a max level of 120 levels. They've already increased the number of levels by 10, which, you know, isn't that bad if the rewards are pretty decent. Now, you're probably wondering, how much crafting materials and Apex coins will they be giving per split? Because that's all anyone gives a shit about. Well, I'm here to tell you they're giving us 2,400 crafting materials and 1,300 Apex coins per split, making the maximum crafting materials 4,800 and max Apex coins 2,600 per season. This is not even mentioning the other rewards, but I don't really give a shit about them right now because it's mainly just quips and other dog shit. All the useless stuff no one likes about. So I don't really give a shit about any of the other stuff right now, although they have been giving away a lot more rewards in the next season because of this change. And I bet right now you're asking yourself, how much Apex coins will this cost me? How many Apex coins will this cost me? Well, it will cost you a whopping 0 Apex coins, but don't get too excited yet. This is EA we are talking about right now. So instead, it will cost you $10 in real world dollars per split, leading to a $20 battle pass when it was $10 or 950 Apex coins per seasonal battle pass. Now, I think the real reason behind this change, while yes, it gives more rewards compared to the old one, you can't use Apex coins, which is telling me that Respawn is desperate to make money out of this game, which if that is true, I think it's fucking insane, because heirlooms alone cost, like, I think it was like $150 to just get one, and I think $500 to get it through Apex packs. So they don't really need to make a move like this. You know what I mean? I think what they realize is that people use the Apex coins they get from previous seasons to keep on stacking and stacking and stacking up more Apex coins, so they never have to buy another like $10 thing, you know, ever again for the battle passes at least, you know what I mean? So they keep buying it, getting more, buying it, getting more, buying it, getting more, buying it, getting more, you know, all this other stuff. So they realized, hey, we can't be making money if they keep recycling Apex coins and gaining more, basically. That's what I think this decision mainly came from, which is, of course, corporate greed, which basically, TLDR, means that Respawn, or EA, is initially saying fuck you to everybody that plays Apex and wants it to be better, and is just saying we want more money from you. So, I myself will probably never be buying, if this does come into effect, I will never be buying another battle pass ever again. The main big reason is because you can't buy it with Apex coins, which literally screams in the face of everybody that we are desperate for money and we want to squeeze as much cash out of you as humanly possible. But anyway, so it got me wondering, like, why they would ever greenlight this idea. Are they perhaps out of touch? Most likely, but that's easy. That's an easy explanation that can apply to literally everybody ever. So I thought a little bit harder, and what if? What if they are using this as a way of getting attention to their game? Now I know that's dumb, but Apex does have the lowest player count in the history of the game's existence. So maybe, just maybe, they don't actually plan on implementing this, but they do. But that might just be cope on my end, because I can't imagine a world where someone thinks this is a good idea. I don't know. I literally can't wrap my head around it. Why anybody would think that this is a good idea and then publish it. And then I think they also doubled down on it, although I only heard that from one fucking newsletter. So take that with a grain of salt, if you will. But if they do choose to implement this new feature, nobody will be buying the battle pass, and I think nobody should buy the battle pass, if I'm being honest with you. Even if they give you more crafting materials and more this, more that, what is the point anymore? This move clearly tells us that Respawn doesn't care. They don't care anymore. They have lost all care in video games. They've lost all care in Apex Legends. All they want to do now is just squeeze as much money out of the remaining player base as they possibly can. If they don't fix the issues that this game has, I said in a few videos before that this would be dead within a season or two, and right now it's starting to look that way. Like, it's really starting to look that way. We have cheaters running rampant. We have audio issues, we have server issues, we have legend issues. Like, it's just constant, and we're still on 20 hertz tick rate. We're still on a 20 hertz. Roblox is higher than that. I forgot what the exact number was, but Roblox has a higher tick rate than Apex Legends. I stand by what I said when I said that this game would be dead within a season or two. I think next season that this game will experience even lower player counts. I'm going to be expecting in the low 60,000 players. That's how low I'm expecting it. And in another season, if they yet again don't change it and keep doing shit like this, they're just going to have a dead game. And nobody will ever play it, which is unfortunate to say, because I do enjoy this game. Even though it is a source of misery in my life, I still enjoy it. But anyway, yeah. I just wanted to bring this all to your attention and give you yet another reason to hate EA and Respawn. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.